Good evening. I am the Chosen One. I'm here to warn you of impending Armageddon. I'm your only hope. For you to understand fully, we must go back in time. First, let's go back to the 60s, the time of a revolution. Oh yeah, a revolution where the ruling class's children, while still at school, university, rebelled against the working class. Why did they do this? Because some American students told them to. Who were these American students? The BBC have done programs on it. The American government have sent their students into over 30 different countries, ours being one. So they weren't students, they were CIA, weren't they, BBC? Yeah, so in the 60s, the American government sent in thousands of students who were working for the CIA all across Europe. Oh, they went to every university, chatting up every talentless nobody they could find. That's why they use students. In the universities, there's lots of talentless nobodies in one place. I'll call these American students who did the chatting up Butch and Bob. Sorry, Agent Butch and Agent Bob. Yeah, they came to our country with a few choice words. That's all it took. The word freedom. Oh, what a word that is to call your belief. Gore, you could take over the world with a soundbite of freedom. Well, the Yanks are having a go. And to infiltrate our universities and indoctrinate our children with freedom. Oh yes, you're free. In freedom, the word free as well. Oh, I'll bet that went round the playground like bloody wildfire. Oh, what a word that is to call your belief. And these students who are now running the country lapped it up. They all believed in it. Well, being free in freedom, that wins. Debate over. That was that. Freedom is the new belief running Britain and Europe, the new faith. Well, it's freedom, isn't it? Then Agent Butch and Agent Bob told these children the word multiculturalism. So not freedom then? No, multiculturalism. All people, all cultures, all colours, all creeds living together. Hang on, that's just you making your selection on race. Some of each, all people. But is that okay, is it? That's the ultimate selection. You believe in it, do you? Some of each. Let me explain, right? Now the Nazis, they had a selection process just like that. What they did was 15 of them. Yeah, they were all solicitors. They got together round this big table in a nice big house in Germany, and they selected on race. Only white ones were going to breed in their country. They decided it there and then. They passed it down to their minions, the lies to tell the German people. Why did they do it? Because they believed in it. They believed they could do it because of the colour of the people they were picking, and the colour of the people they would dehumanize. They were all hanged for it. If you watch Kenneth Branagh's DVD Conspiracy, you'll see exactly how it was done. You see, you don't hate the German people. No, they were just breeding, but indoctrinated by the lies these 15 solicitors chose to tell them. So Agent Butch and Agent Bob, they got our students of the 60s so far from the Nazis, they went full circle. What they believed in, multiculturalism, all people, all cultures, all colours, all creeds, living together. That was the ultimate selection to believe in. Some of each. And that was that. Debate over. Intellectuals and liberals, that is what you have done. It wasn't the fact you were going to do what it takes for all people, all cultures, all colours, all creeds to actually live together. Oh no, you lot had a feeling they just should. All people, well, some of each, should live together, so you put them all together. That is just you making your selection on race. Just a different colour scheme. Did Agent Butch and Agent Bob get the elite 15 of you to sneak back into the classroom at dinner break, to put your 15 desks together like they were a big table, like you were grown-ups, before you made your selection, before you decided the future of all the people of Europe, pass all the lies down to your minions like proper little Nazis in negative? The Nazis were hanged because they sat round a big table and picked, not because of the colour scheme they picked. And how does it all work? All people, ways and cultures in one land. Well, they say tolerance is the answer. So what is the sum? Well, the sum is, if we are all tolerable, then we will all be tolerated. Then we will have tolerance. So all you liberals, are you going to be tolerable to all people? Are you? No. Why not? Because you tell everyone, tolerate that, man. I'm free. It's the word free. So you're being free. So tolerate that, mate. Then, with your other face, it's, hey man, I can live with all people. All faiths, all cultures. I know what it takes to blend in. Yeah, I'm like a human chameleon, me. Hey, I told you, tolerate that, mate. I'm free. Yeah. So if you noticed, Agent Butch and Agent Bob got these idiots who are now running our country to believe in two totally opposing beliefs. You are free to do what you like, free from having to do what it takes, from being up to it. And at the same time, you're going to do what it takes to live with all people, all races, all cultures. I saw this program on Channel 4 about immigration. A white woman pushing a pram was telling the reporter, pointing at the end of the road, "We don't go past there," she says. "It's not safe for white people." So we do have to be human chameleons. We do have to be able to change colour to be safe in our own land. Now, the 60s, the time of revolution? No, the time of the biggest confidence trick this world has ever known. Why would the American government do this to Europe? Well, the BBC did a programme on it. Tony Robinson, yeah? Time Team, Baldrick, yeah, he did a programme on these people called end-timers. Yeah, these mad Christian Zionists. So it was the CIA and Mossad, then BBC. Yeah, these mad Christian Zionists, a cult of nutters from America and Israel. They are trying to instigate the end of time. End-timers. They are telling Tony Robinson on camera. It says so in the Bible. Oh yes, this is biblically inspired thinking. So they are trying to instigate the end of us all. Armageddon. Neighbour against neighbour. It's not God's hand though. Just a bunch of mad religious nutcases. Probably won't really count, will it? End-timers. I'll give them their due though. It has been brilliantly thought out. Just not by any of us. Good old Agent Butch and Agent Bob. They were the false prophets. I'll bet their CIA and Mossad handlers even had a booklet printed to help them. Psychologists had taken decades to write it. So Agent Butch and Agent Bob had all the questions to ask and all the answers to give to our gullible, talentless students. They fell for it, every word. Oh, well done, intellectuals. Armageddon, here we come. They have gone full circle. Now our MPs say on TV there are too many white males in the good jobs, compared with their percentage in the population. Now we are in the minority. So after 40 years of race doesn't come into it, people are just people to you, man. It won't affect our children and all your other sound bites of the 60s you got off Agent Butch and Agent Bob to repeat to us parrot fashion. Now it's Hitler was right. It is purely numerical, just a different colour scheme. Have you got some kind of colour chart you're going to hold up to see if they are too white so you can check? What if they've been for a sunbed? They might tan very easily. Could bugger up the colour chart. I'll bet you won't let them off that easily, will you? So it's blood. It's on blood. So is that white? 9-9. Can we go back to, say, grandparents? White, beige white. Will that be okay with you? Great-grandparents? White, tan. Will that be all right with you? How do you? Pick yours. Yes, your neighbours, your MPs, your police. They even call this positive selection. It is deselection on race. It has been done before. They were all hanged for it. Equal quotas, some of each in every job. Is that where we are headed? The ultimate selection, all coming out of the white man's quota. If we don't learn from history, we will repeat it. Well, I learned something. The Jews didn't fight back. We will. intellectuals, establishment. You have been chatted up by the false prophets. You have betrayed the British people. You disgust me. Change your attitude now. Judgment Day awaits you all. Yeah, I've got loads more material on the nutcases running my country, so keep a lookout for that. To be continued.